Hello, church family. Today is Thursday, April 24th, and this is our weekly update. Pastor Nate, Pastor Luke, and I have had an opportunity this week to be at the Gospel Coalition in Indianapolis, and it's been an incredible, edifying, encouraging time for us to help us to continue to be equipped, to learn more, to be sharpened in ministry, and just a very, very great conference. So we're just thankful for the opportunity the church allows us to be able to have that ongoing education. Well, our verse of the month, Psalm 139, verse 7 and 8 says, "Where shall I go from your spirit, or where shall I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, you are there." That our God is everywhere. And this is great news for us because he's never far away. He is always eager to help. He searches us. He knows our hearts. He knows our thoughts and loves us and cares about us. So great news for us, church family. Again, I encourage you, work on memorizing these verses, and they will help you long term in ways that you can't imagine. Spirit of God brings them to mind at times as you work to apply them to your life. Well, coming up this week, we have a handful of birthdays. The 24th is Joyce Leonards. The 25th is Eve Fries. 26th is Sean Bakers. The 28th is Noah Rachevsky. And the 30th is Brett Bumgardner Jr.'s. And the 30th is Alice Moore's. So happy birthday to all of you. Well, coming up this Sunday, we want to encourage you to come to church at 9 o'clock. Yes, we have our regular service at 10, but rather than our normal essential classes at 9, we're going to have a church family meeting. There are a lot of things we want to communicate, and it's more time than we want to take during the service. We want to focus on worshiping the Lord during our service, but we need to talk about our finances, the special projects, some things that are coming up down the road, just a whole variety of things, summer ministries, next essentials classes. We want to be talking about how you can help shape the future of Eastside as we think about getting some things in good order to help us to grow as individuals and as servants of the Lord. So I want to encourage you, again, Sunday, 9 o'clock, plan to get up a little early. If you already come to essentials classes, just be here. If you don't, you'll really want to be a part of this. Then coming up on Sunday, May 4th, that's not this Sunday, but the next Sunday, we're going to have our Pizza with Pastors. It's a newcomers luncheon for those who want to get to know us, that we want to get to know a little better. So that involves you. You can write a note on the connection card, send us a note, or just show up. We'd love to be able to have you. Then, if you're graduating this spring or have a high school student that is, or a college student that's graduating, we want to know so that we can honor you on graduation Sunday, May 18th. A form should have been sent to you at email. You should have that somewhere. If you don't, contact the church office, but that form needs to be filled out by May 1st. Then our summer ministries are right around the corner. Strawberry Festival and soccer camp. We want to encourage you to keep your eyes out as we're going to have more information coming over these next few weeks. But again, that's an all hands on deck ministry and anybody can participate. So we'd love to have you involved, and so keep your eyes open for that. Well, the resource of the week. One of the resources from the Gospel Coalition conference that we were at this week is a ministry called 10 of Those. 10 of Those. It is a book ministry that prints carefully chosen resources that point us to Jesus and the Bible. Just all kinds of books. Books for little kids, colorful books that teach good Bible stories, books for men, books for women, books about marriage, books about how to solve problems, books about theology, all kinds of stuff. The thing I like about a ministry like 10 of Those is that their resources are vetted, that they do a pretty good job, a really good job of selecting resources and printing and distributing resources that you can trust. You know, you can go look on something on Amazon.com and look around, and there's all kinds of stuff. You don't know what you're going to get. But 10 of Those, you can trust what you're going to find there, so I encourage you to check that out. Well, coming up Sunday, we're going to be talking about unexpected turns. We're going to begin a brand new sermon series on the book of 1 Samuel that it's going to be called Unexpected Turns. And we're going to survey the book this week, the whole book. We're going to survey it and see that we can always trust what God says. That we can always trust that He will do what He says, but He doesn't always do it the way we expect Him. So look forward to this text. It's going to be just a joyful time working through this new series together. Well, our verse of the day, Isaiah 55, verse 8 and 9 says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts. Neither are my ways your ways, declares the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. And then this God who always does what he says, but always doesn't do things the way we expect, that's because he's far higher than us. He's way wiser, he's way smarter, he knows what's best in ways that we don't, and so we can always trust him. So Isaiah 55, just remember, he's got it all figured out. He's good to us. So church family, I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Have a great rest of the week. May God bless you.